This video is to demonstrate how to create a new salary survey. This homepage will look slightly different depending on whether you have already completed a survey previously or if you've never participated before. If you've never participated before, you will only have this button right here. If you have previously participated, you'll see the survey that you've done in the past listed here, as well as having the view report option. So regardless of whether you have or have not participated, you'll click here to start a new survey. You'll see the spinning wheel come up, and then the next page, the input for salary information is the same regardless. If you have put in data before, you will have this column over here that will show the data that you put in previously. If you've never input data, you will not have this option. If you have put in data, you'll also be able to import that information, but right now, by default, you will see that information displayed in this previous survey next to your current survey. So you could go through and input from this information manually, or if you'd like to import the data, you can click here. I would take the time at some point to read this information, but basically it's telling you you can change the minimum salaries on all of your information by a fixed percentage by inputting it here. And if you don't want to change that, you can leave it blank. You can do the same and increase the annual salary amount by a fixed percentage by including it here. If it's the same percentage, you would put the same percentage in both. If you don't want to make any changes, you would just leave them blank. I'm going to leave them blank and import the data. Once you click import, it will spend time thinking for a minute, and then it should populate the information you had previously over into the new columns. Now at this point, you can go through and verify your work. You can make changes individually on each column. You would input your number of full-time employees up here. If you're done working, we have a couple of save options that are built in. By default, there's an auto save feature that will save as you input the data. However, if you have multiple users for your organization and multiple people could be working on the information, you need to come down here and manually click save before someone else can get into and edit that information. Once you're done completing your information, you will submit it for approval and it will be sent off, and the HR consultant that's responsible for your city will review the information and get back to you.